Hey there, everybody. I've been talking about my books the last few videos we've done and talked about time management. I talked about creating magic, talked about the customer rules. Today I want to talk to you about career magic and why did I write this book and why should you read it and what can you learn from it. And I can tell you the thing you're going to learn is that number one, you're going to have a lot of obstacles in your life. They're going to be at work, maybe at home with your kids, a bad boss, you end up not liking the job, you're in the wrong city, who knows what's going to happen. But this book's about how to overcome obstacles and how to understand that it's not the end of the road when you have an obstacle. Maybe it's a detour, it's going to take you maybe another 6 months to do something, or you got to go around it, or you got to move, or you got to take another job. But it's very encouraging about helping you to think about obstacles are going to happen, be prepared for them, and mainly they're resolved by your attitude and just taking action. And so I love this book because it's kind of about my career too. And I had a lot of issues in my career. I wasn't a very good leader when I first started out. I was a good manager and I was very autocratic and kind of pushed people around, and then I got better at it. And one time I got passed over for a promotion because I was too tough, and another time I got fired because I didn't check out the operation very carefully and get a contract before I moved to a small city. My wife has taught me a lot of things about how to be more careful, and I put all those in here. Actually, after you read this book, you'll feel sorry for Priscilla. We moved 11 times. It talks about those moves, how we adjusted, how we made friends, how we overcame the obstacles one after the other, and in the end, everything turned out fine. If you give up and stop and don't keep going forward, it won't turn out fine. And usually when you have an obstacle like being fired or passed over, your best days are still ahead of you. So think about career magic, how to keep your career on track is what we're talking about here. And to understand the obstacles, I think more important is that's what stops most people. Don't underestimate what you can do, and don't underestimate the influence you can have on other people. So good luck with your career, and I hope it becomes magical.